everybody, my name is Karina and welcome to Glow Up Challenge Day 1. So this challenge was designed by me and my friends in order for us to get motivation, inspiration, self-love, to get some new habits and to learn how to set the goals and how to achieve them. We're going to be talking about different information for 5 days about the right mindset, time management, motivation, self-love, and habits. And on the 6th day, we're going to reflect on everything that we did and we see if we achieved the goal, if we are still in the process, or we did some mistakes and we can improve ourselves later. So before we start, let's talk about your expectations about this challenge. What are you looking for in this challenge? What is your initial point of being here? Is it just for a check mark in your to-do list, or are you looking for a long-term results? You may use your phone, laptop, notebook, anything where you can write your thoughts, so then later you can reflect on them. And again, welcome to day 1, and the day 1 is about the right mindset because everything starts in our head. So it is important to remember that initial goal of this challenge is to give you the information and tips that you can apply to your own goal. That we are not saying that, you have to do this, and this, your goals. You think about something you want to do, something you want to improve, and you just apply your knowledge that you get here. It is important to remember that there are no such goals that are too small or unimportant for us not to set them and try to achieve. And it is important to understand if the goal that we want to achieve is really broad and we need to narrow it to something. Is it achievable? Is it real? Do we have inner resources? Do we have outside resources for this goal? There is an interesting fact that every decision we make led us to something, and it is really sad to think that if we make this decision, there is not going to be any other way after it, because there are always options, there are always ways that can lead us in different directions. And even the small steps that we do in order to make something true that we set in our mind, they are the little wins for us. Here's the first hint. When we are setting the goal, it is important to, as I said before, remember that it cannot be very broad. It should be something specific. We have to be specific. And the example of that can be the fact that we have to remember that the mountain will look higher for someone with heavier bag than for someone with the lighter bag. It means that if we set a really major goal which looks unreal, which looks unachievable, it's probably not the right goal for this part of time. We can narrow it, putting it into different pieces and think what we can do, what are the steps, what are the smaller goals that we should achieve before we get to this big picture, to this big thing that we want to happen. The example can be this thing that I see on the internet a lot, that girls want to lose some weight and they're like, okay, I want to lose some weight, so I'm just gonna be dieting, I'm gonna check my weight every day, but yeah, I just want to lose some weight. Well, it's not how you really set the goal. To set the goal, you need to follow different steps that will again narrow it to something specific, and the good thing to do is to visualize things. So the good example of this goal will be, okay, so I want to lose 3 pounds and I want to fit in that blue jeans that I bought last summer. So here we have the different kinds of visualization. So we have the amount of weight we want to lose, we have the jeans that we want to fit in, they are blue, they're cute, we bought them, we spent our money on them, and we really want that to make happen. So because we have all of these little motivators, we will be doing the righter steps, because when we are saying, I want to lose some weight, we don't know how much, we don't know what to do with it. We're gonna be super upset because we don't have the amount of weight we want to lose, so we don't have anything to compare, and we just are not able to be objective if we are moving towards our goal or not. So this goal of losing weight will be specific and small enough, narrowed enough to set it, And the right mindset will be, okay, what are the steps, the smaller goals that I need to achieve? I need to review my menu. I need to reduce the level of sugars. I need to sleep more because sleep is super important. I need to do the physical exercises, not every day, but maybe 3 times a week. And the point of losing this weight is not because you want to just fit in the jeans, but because you want your body to function healthy. So looking through your sleep schedule, looking through your menu through the day, just thinking about different cravings that we do during the day, maybe really significant things that are on our way to achieving the goal. So as we had these examples of goals, the bad goal and the good goal, now we can talk about the goal for this week. So think about something that you want to achieve in the end of this week. It's going to be something really small, something really narrowed, and you will have to think about steps that you do in order to achieve this goal. So a really good thing will be to create a mood board where you will visualize all of your steps. So the idea is pretty simple. You take pictures, maybe quotes that represent your goal. So it might be, for example, one big picture of your goal, and then around or in any other way as you place all of these pictures of your steps around this big goal will be just smaller pictures of what you need to do. And you can do it on the paper, you can draw it, you can print pictures and put them together, you can do it online. The thing is that you have to see this mood board during this week very, very often, so you see the things that you need to do and you remember that. That's a really nice visualization that really helps, because you set your order of things that you need to do and you know specifically what you need to do and you know why, because there is this bigger goal. So I saw a lot of different goals today on Instagram for this challenge for the end of this week, and people are mostly talking about studying and meeting the deadlines and doing all the schoolwork, which is also a goal. It doesn't seem super exciting maybe for someone, but it is important because it influences you in your future life. For me, the goal will be for this week is to finish this challenge and to get the results and to get the information from different people and to analyze it. So my mood board will look like, this challenge and then the steps around. I'll attach files with different mood boards that can be inspirational for you. So go and work on your mood board. And as you are estimating your goal and the steps, you may ask yourself this really important question. So what is my goal? Am I specific about it? What are the steps that I need to take in order to achieve it? Will this goal have positive or negative impact on my life in the future? Do I have enough inner and outside resources in order to achieve it? So in other words, am I mentally and physically able to put some time during this week into this goal? And the last question will be, what are the benefits that I'm going to have after achieving this goal? Because it all goes with this just being, okay, I want this to happen. Then there goes the inner and outside resources, and there are going to be the advantages and benefits of this goal. So we are kind of contradicting ourselves, because when we are setting the actual goal, we are going from the broad picture, narrowing it down to something specific. But when we made the specific goal, we are thinking about broader picture. So we go from the specific goal into outside layers of it, and as a result, what is going to be the bigger picture? What is going to be the benefit from this goal? And I'll see you tomorrow in our video about time management, because we need to manage our time correctly so we have time that we spend on achieving this goal. And again, don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel in order to see the other videos, and subscribe to the Instagram if you haven't been already subscribed, because there are going to be some hints and questionnaires that you can be active and participate and get some answers maybe. And you can always contact me if you have any answers, and good luck.